So I'm looking at the spinner you guys created, and you pick these colors. Can you explain to me why you pick these colors and why you color certain things?
Because up here that's most likely.
So which one is most likely?
Most likely is the green.
Why is the green most likely?
Because it has 3.
Okay.
But then least likely are blue and brown because they only have 1.
Okay. Is there one? And then what's impossible?
And possible is purple.
Why? Why is purple impossible? I don't see purple on here.
Because it's not there.
Oh, so I couldn't even spin it on there. Okay. Now if I look on the other side, it says create one that is equally likely. What are your colors going to look like on there?
Each one's going to be 1.
And why is each one going to be 1?
Because it has to be all the same. But if I do 2, there's going to be 1 left over. If I do 3, then there's going to be 1 left over.
So you got to do 1. I really like your thinking the way you explained that. So now you've colored both your spinners. You're going to play a game. And you get to pick 1 color only. And that's
one side.
And the color you pick, you're going to see which one the spinner lands on the most. And whoever picks the color that the spinner lands on the most wins. What spinner do you want to use and why?
What do you mean with spinner?
So, well, you have 2 spinners here. Which one would you want to use? If I said you can only pick 1 color, and once you pick that color, you spin it, and if it lands on it the most times, you win. What spinner would you want to use?
This side.
Why would you want to use that side?
Because it has 3 green, 2 of those, and 1 of 1.
So what color would you pick if you wanted to win?
Green.
Why?
Because green's the most.
Most likely. Okay. This asked you to create a spinner that had equally likely probability.
Yeah.
So why did you color it like this?
Because this one's like purple, and this one's pink, and this one's gray, and that one's red, and that one's orange, that one's green, and that one's brown. Because we all did them equally likely. Well,
how are these equally likely?
Because this one's purple, and this one is different than that one.
Oh, so each one is different? So if I were to spin this, do I have the same chance to land on green as I do on brown?
No.
No? Why not?
You have the same chance to go on different colors.
So each one has the same chance of landing on it? Okay. So on the other side, it asks you to create a spinner that has a color that's most likely to land on, least likely to land on, and one that's impossible. So are they going to look the same?
No.
Why aren't they going to look the same?
Because they need to be different colors, because this one needs to be one of them, and this one needs to be another one. Brown or black?
Okay, so if you're going to make one that is most likely, what are you going to color?
Oh, that's brown. Yeah.
What are you going to color? When it asks you to do one that is most likely, what are you going to color?
Well, how about pink?
Okay, and
Pink is impossible.
you're going to make pink impossible?
Yeah.
If you can make pink impossible, then are you going to color one of these spinners with pink?
No.
No. So then maybe we put pink. Wait, now you're coloring one purple.
Yeah.
What is purple going to be? Is it going to be the one that is least likely, or is it going to be the one that's most likely?
Least. Least.
Okay, so how many are you going to color purple?
1, 2. No, 1. And then most likely I do all of them.
You're going to do all the rest of that color?
Because that's
Why would that make it most likely?
Hey, Zena's turn. We already had a turn. Yeah, but I'm going to help her.
I know, but why? If you said you colored all the other ones one color, why would that one be most likely?
Because that's going to be most likely to land on.
Why though?
Well, because it's most likely, and you'll most likely get it.
But why am I most likely? See, you keep telling me I'm most likely going to get it, but I still don't know why I'm most likely going to get it.
Because it's the most likely. And it's the most likely color.
Because it has five possible squares? Yeah. So you were saying the same thing. You were just using different words. What I wanted you to say was, you were right when you said it's the most likely. But when I was asking you why, I wanted you to say that because it has more triangles than the other one. And that's what makes it most likely. So,
which one's most likely?
well, what color are you going to make most likely?
Orange.
You do orange? Okay.
How about green? Green.
can you explain to me why you picked these colors for your spinner here?
Because it said most likely.
So which one's most likely?
Pink.
Why?
Because it has most. It has most.
Okay. Then what other colors did you do?
Least likely is the purple.
Why is it least likely the purple?
Because it doesn't have that much.
Is there any that have less than the purple?
That could be least likely.
So would this be least likely?
No.
So which one is least likely then?
These two.
Okay. Now what one's impossible?
Black.
Why is black impossible?
Because you could never get it. And
Okay.
it's not even on the screen.
Okay. And then we flip it over and look at the other side. And why did you pick those colors?
Because it has to be equally likely. Equally likely means that all of them have to be a different color. So it's the same kind.
So they all have the same chance. Okay. Now, I have a question for you. If you were playing a game and you wanted to win the game, what spinner would you want to use?
This?
Why?
I really like.
Well, what?
He's good.
Why would you use that one?
Because you can land on any color.
Well, what if I said you could only pick one color? So you'd use that spinner?
Yes.